It is Monday morning. It's July 3rd and it is 7 in the morning and I am going back to work. I really wanted to film like my last week as a full-time author, but I was sick and I was hacking up my lungs all week, and that is not something that I wanted to document, and I lost my voice. I couldn't even talk anyway, so cheers to that. But today I start work. I am back in the libraries. I'm basically doing the same thing that I was at the last library, but a different library. I will have a little less responsibility because the library I work at now is part of a county-wide system, so I won't be alone. Like, I'm the teen associate at my branch, so like I'll physically be alone. Not really, because obviously there's other people working there, but I'm the only teen associate at my branch. But because again it's a county-wide system, there's a ton of like teen associates, and a whole department head, like a team manager, I think is her position. I don't know, but I won't be alone. Like, I won't have to do the ordering, I won't have to do social media or anything like that, so I'll have a little less responsibility, which is awesome, so I can just focus on like the YA stuff, like the books and the programs and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. I went a little crazy with planning and doing my bullet journals and stuff over the weekend, because going back to work full time, I really need to schedule my stuff and stick to it, especially now that like I have a book out. I can't take like 5 years to write book 2, or else everybody's gonna get bored of waiting and not buy it. So I've never really been very good at like sticking to like a consistent schedule. I always like put it off, I always procrastinate, and I can't do that anymore. So fingers crossed that I stick to it this time, and like, I don't know, like there's like always all these tips to and it's just when it comes down to it, I just have to do it, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, my stuff is like falling off my desk and I'm trying to make it not. Hold on. Also, I don't know what I did with my tripod. I tidied my office and now I don't know what I did with anything. So yeah, I'm gonna try to film this week and bring you along with me as my and bring you along as I get back to work and writing around a full-time job again. So let's do this. You can tell it's humid outside because like I did my bangs nice, and then like not even 5 minutes outside. But anyways, I'm off to work. Got an outfit on that I thought looked cute, but I don't know how I feel about it. Not that you care. But anyways, off to work, off to the main branch for orientation, and then the branch I will be working at after lunch and finish out the day. So obviously I can't film at work. So I will check in with you guys after the day is over. Have a great day. it's now Sunday. I didn't record like anything. This week was absolutely crazy and I was so tired, like mentally tired, because it was like training this week and I was like bombarded with so much information that like by the time I got home I was like, my brain is done. My brain is done. I didn't really do any writing this week. I did read though. I finished Fourth Wing. Y'all, can you see it on my shelf? There it is, that big gold book. I finished it in 2 days. I would have finished it in 1 day, but I was like, oh, it's 1:30. I have a quarter left. And I had to go to work early the next day. So I was like, I had to put it down. But I finished it and it is so good. So now I'll take you along with me on this Sunday. I finally have some inspiration to write. I also have, it's in the other room and I'm not getting up to get it. It's called Morgan Is My Name. And it's a new book about Morgan Le Fay and it is gorgeous. I'll show you in a later clip. And I started reading that and I'm like all kinds of inspired. Every time I read an Arthurian book, I am all kinds of inspired with my book. Like it gives me so much ideas. And I think I got a good idea of how to like do the setup for the book, because that was kind of something I was struggling on with book 2, is like when I want to start it. Do I want to start it right away or 2 years later or something like that? So like I think I figured it out. I'm not going to tell you, but I think I figured it out. I think I figured a good way. And yeah, and I did try pantsing it. That's not going to work. I got stuck. So I at least need an outline to know where I'm going to go. So yes. But yeah, like I said, every time I read an Arthurian novel, I get so inspired. And I had a long road trip today, dropping off the kid and all that. And I put my writing playlist on and it was a good day to get inspired. You know, I just let my mind wander to the music safely because we don't drive distracted here. So I'm gonna get set up. I got I bought a bundle of ACOTAR stickers. So I'm very excited to use this. Hold on. Oh wait, there's more. This is my ACOTAR theme week. This one's not ACOTAR, but I thought it was cool. Where's more? Oh, here's more. We've got Resand. It's Reese. It's Reese. It is a Welsh name and it is pronounced Reese. And if you don't pronounce it Reese, you are doing it wrong, and I don't care what you say. I know you'll say the same thing. But the correct pronunciation is Resand because it is a Welsh name. It is a very, very old Welsh name, Reese. And I know I've seen, if I'm wrong, let me know. I'm not from Wales. I think we've got some Wales ancestry, but I don't have any claim to Wales. I do know that there was a time when, like, I guess the English didn't want them to speak Welsh or whatever, and I guess, you know, they're just trying to keep their language going, like, just keep Welsh going. So I pronounce it like it should. Reese. Anyways, that's my rant. Let's get to writing. I don't know where my other tripod is, so I have this tiny one. It is now almost 8 o'clock. and I got a lot of writing done so far. Well, I didn't really rewrite the first chapter, but I did add in some more things, and like the overall tone is going to be a little different, like the overall atmosphere, I think. So I tweaked some character personalities for a couple new characters, and I'm going to redo Annual's first chapter for book 2, as well as Ari's, I think. So I started that, and gosh, I wrote for like a good 2 hours. It feels like I didn't do a lot, but there was a lot of like reading through the chapters and tweaking some dialogue. It was like a lot of like revision kind of stuff, just to kind of get the book started to where I want it. Like the chapters are still pretty much the same, but they have a whole completely different vibe now, if that makes any sense. It's hard to explain without giving away any spoilers. So, like I said, it's about 8 o'clock now, and I'm probably gonna write until, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10. I do have to get up early for work tomorrow, so we'll see, maybe 9:30. I don't know. I guess it depends. I have to not be distracted by social media at this point, because I'm very distracted by social media. And so I actually think that's going to be a goal that I work on this month, is being less distracted by social media while I write. Before you say anything, I've tried all the tricks. They don't work. It's just me buckling down and doing it, and just, yeah, like I've turned the Wi-Fi off, but I've got my phone. I put my phone in another. I just get up and get it. Like, like nothing's working. So it's just me at this point. Like, it's me. So, all right, let's get to this, because now I'm procrastinating talking to you. All right, let's get to writing. It is 9:30, and I think I'm tapping out. I did a lot of writing and then deleting and then writing and then deleting, but I think I got the start of Annual's chapter where it needs to be to set everything up, basically. So this is good progress. This is very good progress. I feel good about today. I got some stuff done. I got to rest, and now I'm gonna try to go to bed at a reasonable time, so I'm not too ridiculously tired for work tomorrow. Yeah, I will try, I don't know, to film some more vlogs. I know I haven't been very good with it lately, about writing around a full-time job and stuff like that. So I know I had some vlogs about being a full-time author and stuff. That was really fun. I miss it. It's still the goal to do that again, but unfortunately things happen, sales drop, and I don't have enough books out to kind of keep that momentum going. It's easier when you have multiple books, but I'm working on it. Also, I've been posting my cozy fantasy sweet romance on my Patreon. So if you want to get a look at that before anybody else does, you can join my Patreon. So I bid you adieu. Oh, no. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, sorry. Night, y'all. Thanks for watching.